Today I want to share something that genuinely made my workflow better. Not a sponsored thing, no paid promo, just real talk. If you're like me, you've been delivering final photos and video projects to the clients via Dropbox, SSDs, or Google Drive. You probably already know the pain points. SSDs are great when you hand it to them in person, but it can get expensive. Dropbox and Google Drive, practical but not the best option to deliver the footage. The previews are tiny, cropped weird, and clients can't really scroll through the gallery, pick the ones that they like to download. They either open each one of the files separately, or you have to download the whole thing just to see their photos. And at times, clients actually told me they cannot download the photos all together. They have to do one by one because of some sort of glitch on Google Drive side. Not ideal scenario. A few weeks ago, I started trying Pic-Time, and this is a delivery platform built for creatives, photographers, filmmakers, designers, and at first, my thoughts were another subscription platform that is trying to sell you something and just get all your money out of you. Then I saw some of the creators, the YouTubers that I actually follow, and they were talking about this platform. I was kind of surprised. I deliver a few recent photo projects using Pic-Time, and the feedback from my clients were immediate, and they were loving it. They loved how clean it looked, how easy it was to browse, and how they could just click the favorite images and choose the ones that they liked for social media. User experience was smooth, and the aesthetics of the project was just next level. And one of the clients actually asked for a physical album, and I know that they have an option to sell those prints or create those prints via some third-party websites, but this is all in this platform. It got me thinking, this isn't just about the delivery, it's also about giving clients options and maybe even creating a new revenue stream from whatever you are already creating or whatever you're doing right now. To be upfront with you, Pic-Time did reach out for a sponsored video, but I turned it down. I did not want this feel like an ad. Plus, I have to use the program before recommending it. I'm not being paid to say anything. They did not preview this video before it's posted, and they don't get to change or influence anything that I say. We agreed upon to allow me to test out this platform and see if there's benefits for other creators. I would mention this platform in my videos, only if I see that there's a value in it. So that's what I'm doing here. There is a link below that will give you a free month. After this video, don't do it if you don't see an actual value, but trust me, you'll be surprised at what I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so when you open up Pic-Time, this is what you're faced with. And every single project that I'm actually putting out there, you can see how aesthetically pleasing it looks. You have the cover photo, you have the title, and all that stuff can be modified to your liking. So here's the really cool part. If you have videos, photos, you can use this platform. And this is what blew my mind. The AI features, how organized and how clean it is, and how simple it is. Just hover over, you can open it up, you can buy it, you can download it, share it through Facebook if you're allowed to via the settings that you set it up. Another cool feature is search now. It breaks down all the faces that are in the photos, and let's say if you want to have one of these guys and another guy here and this girl, see if they are all in these photos or all together. You can find them just by applying, and it sorts to results and shows you all the photos of those selected. That's absolutely mind-boggling. The layouts are so good, and of course you have an actual videos that you can play, scrub through, check it out, and you can just share it from here. When you click shop, so this is a view of the client or vendor. Beautiful for weddings if you're a wedding photographer, videographer, but also it provides you a corporate opportunity to sell to the vendors or to the partners or to the venues. So if you are filming, let's say, an event that is held in a specific location, and that venue, that place of business, they want to have some amazing photos, candid shots of their location, you can tag them as well, and they will receive a notification that they later on can purchase those photos, another form of revenue for you. So let's go back to the gallery. It gives you an opportunity to get album prints wall displays, I mean, calendars, you name it, you can actually go through and order them, and you can see the preview on the side. It's easier to have it and present it in the software versus you actually sitting down with your client saying like, hey, by the way, do you want a calendar or do you want a print? This is all done for you and share revenue with you. If you have everything set up through your brand, even when they going through the photos, they can go to your logo and click go to the site, and it will redirect you to your business page. So let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to set up a gallery for your new deliverables. Click add client gallery, string dream. Then you can set up the actual date of the event. I don't care about that. Language, upload cover photo. Now cover photo is uploaded and it's automatically choose the cover color based upon the photo. Let me just change it to something more pastel. Let's continue, and it just goes through these steps. So there's also scenes. Scene name. If you are shooting a wedding, you have reception, the actual wedding, the after party, you can create a scene. So it would be easier for your clients to find exactly the photos they want to see. So let's go ahead and just put event. Drag all the photos onto here. As it's uploading, it gives you different options to choose and to try out these new features. So more for the gallery, you can create a slideshow, you can create a blog even. So let's say if it's a wedding, you can have a cute, amazing story about how they met and have the blog with some of those photos that you can choose, or maybe even client wants to choose it, they can do that. And the big deal for me, I'm a videographer first. Additionally, I can upsell or provide them photos. That's what sold me, is that provides video as well as photo, and in a very, very aesthetically pleasing look. There's times I would do weddings, but not all the time. I'm more about corporate, and even the corporate world, this is a professional way to deliver your footage. Let's go to the next while it's uploading. Now here you have all the settings, the criteria that you set for whenever your client will view the photos and who actually will have the access to it. Are they able to download, or they have to just purchase it? You can set up all the parameters, watermarks, whatever you like for your deliverables. Just think how exciting it is for the client to first see the actual photos, if they're good, and have some kind of music playing in the background, everything laid out really nicely, versus going through Google Drive and just barely see the actual icon of that photo, double clicking it, sometimes it's not going to open up, you have to download it. This is completely all different experience. Automation and discounts. So another really cool thing that I loved about this is building urgency with automations like early bird, special. It gives that urgency for people to purchase. Even if you film in a certain event and you say, okay, I met so many cool vendors there, or business people that were in that photo and they want to purchase those photos, they will be able to, especially if you provide some kind of special or discount or whatever, anniversary gifts. That's what gonna keep you in their minds, especially if you're a wedding videographer, photographer. For me personally, corporate clients is way better revenue than doing weddings, because weddings is like one time done. Maybe some of their friends will do it as well. Words gets out that you're a great videographer, photographer for weddings. Yes, you'll get more business, but to be quite honest with you, I have so much pleasure doing business with whoever already built the rapport with. They will already gonna be ordering from me more and more, or maybe you have somebody on retainer, that's even better. With these kind of deliverables, that's gonna take it to the next level. Maybe you even can charge much more for this. And if somebody wants a calendar with their team group picture, you can do that using this software and you'll get money for that. So let's go ahead, skip the animations. And it always teaches you different ways of providing value, building urgency for your clients. Let's do continue. So you can add main client. add an additional photographer invite they have as a guest and they want to access it. They can be sent an access code or access link. They can check it out, but they won't be able to download it unless you allow it to. So you're in control versus in Google Drive. I know for sure there's going to be like an editor, the viewer, who allows to comment, who allows to view, who allows to download or delete the videos. Here, so much more control, and it looks badass. And I also almost forgot, if you want that AI search filter that I showed you with the faces, so your client will have an ease of finding a specific person in those photos. If there's many people involved, you can allow the AI search for them as well. What would be cool if, because this is our orchestra, to actually attach their music that they performed. While the music is playing of their performance, they can just go through the photos and listen to how they actually perform. That's going to be experienced to the next level. Fortunately, I don't have that music. Send to a client. And then you send, or you can actually schedule, you can plan it. Let's say if you're working late at night and you're like, okay, I need to send it in the morning, but I don't want to get up so early in the morning, but send later and send in the morning. Very well thought through delivery website. More and more I work with it, more it's easy, simple, and it's just aesthetically pleasing. When you look at it, it's just so minimalistic. I love it. And don't forget, if you do have questions about this, let me know. Maybe I missed something, but let me know in the comments below. And that's it. So here's the bottom line. PickTime isn't about looking slick and vibey. It's actually about making easier for your clients to go through all your deliverables, and gives you an opportunity to upsell and not being pushy, and also additional revenue streams. I feel like this just simplifies everything and makes it neat and more professional. So if you think that this is going to be helpful for you, you can try it out. Link in description below. Use my promo code or my actual referral link to get that free month. It helps out me as a creator as well if you decide to actually go for it and use this for your professional work. So I hope that helps. And if you have questions about this platform, please don't hesitate to ask them down in the comments below. Otherwise, I really appreciate you sticking around all the way to the end. You're awesome for that. And stay awesome after this, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.